Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Rocket League Tryouts. So, I'm here again today. I was here yesterday for a game for Overwatch, and you're hearing me again. It's Carrie, and I'm going to be commentating today's tryouts. Guess we're just sitting here, honestly.
Yeah.
I'm not really sure what to talk about, honestly. I'm kind of looking forward to these tryouts, though. I'm not exactly good at playing Rocket League, not by a long shot.
Oh,
waiting.
Yep.
Yeah, we're going.
Perfect. So all it's good to go?
Yep.
Good to go.
Okay.
We're live and we're good.
I'll let them know. We'll do 2v2s, just let them know that.
2v2s.
Alright.
Yeah, I don't play a lot of Rocket League myself. I'm kind of bad at it. I'm like a high gold, low plat player. I cannot play Rocket League that well whatsoever. But I have watched quite a fair amount of random Rocket League videos on YouTube and some of the Rocket League esports. So hopefully, fingers crossed, I know enough about how this game works to be able to commentate it for you guys today. Unfortunately, oh god, it's so awkward. No one's here in the booth.
Yeah, we have like 4 or 5 people.
Yeah,
but
usually
there's
there's a bunch of people, and today it's just me and Dylan. And like, I don't even know what to say. Usually someone else is like, let's talk about this thing.
Yeah.
Or you'll have someone talking about Warhammer.
Yeah, you'll have Daniel in the game plan, or you'll have Daniel playing, or just talk about Warhammer and stuff. And
Warhammer, the history lessons. How many history lessons about like the War of 1812 or something?
I don't know.
He's always going on some kind of history lesson. I like history, but I'm not that qualified to talk about history.
We're not qualified to teach about. We're not qualified to teach that. I can teach you all about what is it? How to like design PCBs and stuff. But I don't think anyone wants to learn about that.
I can only talk about music. That's the only thing I'm qualified to talk about. Eventually, I'll be qualified to teach music. That'll be pretty cool. Yeah, I have to. Let's see. I need to apply for a professional program either at the end of this year or the start of next year. And then my senior year, I'm going to be student teaching. So, fun route on the way to music education. But eventually, I'll be qualified to teach about music. But by the time I'm qualified to teach about music, I won't be here to commentate.
Yeah.
So I won't be able to teach you all music. But hey, if you're curious about it, just go take a music class. Go join an ensemble for like no reason. Just do it for fun. What are we waiting on?
I'm not entirely sure. It looks like we're switching matches.
Are we switching matches?
Is anyone in the lobby? Nope, we're all gone.
Fantastic.
Okay, perfect.
We're off to a great start, guys.
Let's switch off with the booth.
Oh no! Hi!
Over there.
Oh my god, I don't know what to say.
Yeah.
It's so awkward. Where's the people?
Yeah,
Look at these empty
there's
chairs. There's empty chairs. What's that one song from Les Mis? It's something about empty chairs or something. I can't remember. There's a song from Les Mis about it. Guys, these are my friends.
Oh my gosh. There's so many people here.
Wow, so many people. What should we name these chairs?
I don't know.
That one seems like a John.
John, Bob, and Tracy.
Wait, Tracy?
Tracy.
Tracy?
Yeah.
John, Bob, and Tracy. Guys, say hi to our friends here. John, Bob, Tracy.
We need like little pieces of paper just to.
Just little sticky notes, stick them on, put their name tags, like little name tags for them.
We have a notepad here, but I don't know if that would work.
We gave them the tape.
Yeah, we gave them the tape.
We don't have tape. Oh no.
Oh.
Man, we're tapeless.
Yeah.
Oh, that would have been so funny. Just like chairs in the background with names on them. I can't really have conversations with chairs. I'm not sure what to do about that. Also, look at these cars.
Yeah.
Of course, our people who are trying out here are using Octane and Fennec. I'm honestly not surprised by those picks. Those are the go-to picks for competitive Rocket League. So I do like these designs though.
Yeah.
I do like this a lot. Whoa! Oh, look at that one. Purple. I'm running out of ideas for things to talk about. I love animated decals. Oh, they're so cool. I love it. I'm just wondering either how much money they spent to get all this like cool decals and stuff, or if
how
they
long
just
they
like
played.
earned it, or like how many hours of gameplay they had to go through to get enough like credits or enough experience to get enough like of the loot boxes. Like, I genuinely wonder either how much money or how many hours of gameplay went into all of these vehicles. Because I've played Rocket League for hours and I don't have that cool like decals and stuff. You just got cool decals by just doing nothing.
I didn't.
That's
I barely
awesome.
played. I don't
Barely
know how I
play-
have that. Also, where's my bag? Oh.
You know what? I'm kind of curious on what the other decals look like. Oh, the other ones are boring.
Oh, you got an achievement.
All I did was accidentally apply one of them. This is the cool one because it's animated. This one's also animated though. I've used snake skin a couple times. Nice. Actually, I'm not gonna check your stats.
I don't even know what my stats are.
You want to find out?
No.
Find out on stream how many hours
Actually,
you've played.
I might have a lot more hours than I think because I played on Switch.
Is this account hooked up to your Switch one?
Yes.
Oh.
But I don't know how many hours I've put into it, and I'm too.
You don't want to find out?
I'm too scared to look. Oh, it looks like we're going.
Oh, we going?
Yeah. Oh, never mind.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
never
there
mind.
it goes.
We go. And spectate.
Spectate. Let's go into auto cam. Oh, yes! Oh my god. We're gonna be able to video game.
Oh my gosh.
We got 4 people in. Here they are. Ooh, I like this one. Here we go. Going up the wall. Grub air dribbling it. Goes for the pinch, gets blocked. All right. God, I don't even know what to say. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah. Patrick, you want to get
Going
involved
up into
in
the
commentary?
Yeah,
Sure,
you
well,
can.
I want to hear the audio.
Yeah. You can handle the audio.
What? Oh, yeah.
All right, they can hear me, right?
Yeah, they
Yeah.
can.
Perfect. What's up, CCSU? Name's Patrick, captain of the Rocket League team. Having tryouts today. We're coming to see who's going to come out on top today. You know, results, you know, the scores might not matter as much. I'm trying to see who can come out on top, show for their team. So, well, let's see what's going on here. We have a 2v2 with Soccer Star, Fast Coyote on one team. The other team we got Error No User and G. I have to call him G. Alright. Let's see. There's 3 minutes on the clock. G's trying to take it across. Takes off the backboard, gets a good 50. Does get his boost, but Error is left on a bad position,
Oh.
and that is a goal. Okay.
All right.
Good start for the blue team here. That is a tricky save, but
Yeah.
Error
Didn't
needs
quite
to
get
just
to it.
prepare. It's a good touch. Backboard. Let's see. He's stuck with no boost. Error needs to take control here. He only has a pad. Nice, good 50. 60 boost on the wall. Decides to take it low. Low 50 here. Does get beat. G recovers in time though. Okay, gets a little bump there. Doesn't really do much. Misses the ball. Okay. Nice. What a 50 by Error. Oh my. Should be a goal. Gets a pass through. It's a goal anyway.
There it is.
Okay. You know, we made it there in the end, even though it might have been an open net.
Oh, make sure you always skip because I think we're counting the
Oh,
list of people that need to be skipped.
do we
Okay,
want to skip the
1-1,
replays?
240.
I would skip anyways just in case they want.
Yeah.
Skip.
Let's see here. Let's go with 9. Okay. Air takes a good 50 there, but it leaves G in a bad position. It's a
Nice
goal from
goal.
Flash Coyote. Quick air dribble.
Control. I know what the control key is, totally.
Might be 2-1, but what do you think? What do you think's taking it?
Honestly, some of the touches that Fast Coyote's putting out is actually pretty nice. Missed the net there, got off the backboard though.
Yeah, blue team's definitely. It
Oh.
seems like they're
Oh.
definitely on the advantage.
Blue team is putting a little bit more offense, but seeing Orange with a bit more of the passing plays here.
Yeah.
He's able to follow the touch here. Tries to pass the G, tries to get it off, but slightly off from goal. Passes off the corner, puts. Oh, what a save!
Oh,
What a
Oh,
save!
nice save.
Oh,
but they
couldn't
can't
go
turn
for the
around.
third. Put them in a very awkward position, but do get the goal eventually. 1 minute 45. 2-2. See who can come out on top here. Does get a good kickoff for blue team. Fast Coyote has a good possession here. Full boost. See what she does. Okay. Good flick. Does get beat though. Leaves Soccer not the great position. That's a good pass. That's a goal.
Ooh. I like how that Fennec looks.
Yeah.
That is a
Pretty
nice
cool
looking car.
design. Got the little Grand Champ decal with the golden wheels.
Oh.
Not the great 50 there.
Oh.
Oh, Soccer does
not
miss.
able to.
Okay.
That would have been a really good moment for blue there if they
Oh,
hit it.
100%. Getting a goal 2 seconds in.
Yeah.
That's what they need right now. There's only a minute 13 left. Okay, blue tries to pass back. Coyote going for a double tap. Does miss. G, low flick. Doesn't have that much boost. Bumps him off though. Lets Air get a good touch. It's not able to follow it up though. G has a free ball and boost. Beats Soccer. Maybe a weird bounce from the corner. Oh, gets one final touch, but his teammate's not there.
Oh, we have a friend.
no.
Friend joining
Finally,
us.
it's a little less awkward in the booth. So I
Great
thought I would
moment.
like having the booth so quiet, but then it started getting too quiet.
Commentating some Rocket League gameplay here.
Yeah. Ooh.
It is 2-3, 20 seconds left. Blue has to come up with something here. She gets it past
Say
one.
Soccer does save it.
Gets a
Nice.
good touch.
Goes up.
Ooh,
Uh,
nice
That was a
goal.
nice. That was a nice goal. That was a nice goal.
Nice goal. Might be the final point for the team. Might have ended it there for Orange. Let's see. Does a fake kickoff. Passes it to Soccer. Soccer tries to get it middle. Oh, but Fast Coyote doesn't have the boost. That might be the first match here.
That's gonna be it.
There we go. Orange takes it for the first round.
It's a nice job by G. Yeah, he had all the goals on the team. That was very
Hey,
good.
Talk about a carry.
Huh?
Talk about a carry.
Yeah. G credited with the 4 goals on the team.
oh, get ready.
We'll have it ready. There we go. Spectate. All right. Same teams as before.
Yep, same teams. We'll do a little best of 3 with these teams and see how it goes. After best of 3, we'll switch it up. Do have some more players coming in later, so maybe a 3v3 match. Now, hopefully, blue can circle back here. They're down by
Misses
1.
and
Oh
leaves the
my!
net open there. Yeah,
G finds the
Coyotes
opening.
not able to get to the save. It's unfortunate. It's a quick start there for the orange team.
See, I'm liking the toppers on the blue side here.
Yeah.
You got a little winking topper. Haven't seen that before. It's not a great 50, but Air seems to be able to catch up and stay on the ball here. Leaves his teammate in a 1v2. This is in a good position for Orange. Makes it through.
Gets it back towards the blue side.
Ooh, goes for a bump. That's a good low 50. Can't get it past. Oh, is that right
Off
in?
the
It's
backboard.
not. What a recovery from G.
Yeah.
Tries to get it back, or maybe a double. Decides to leave it for his teammate. Gets the mid boost, but gets
Ooh.
demoed.
Demoed.
Puts a shot on target. Save.
Nice save by G.
In a 1v1, gets it past.
And gets it past.
It's a goal,
Into the
bottom
goal.
left.
Awesome.
Good solo from G. 2-0 for the series right now. Okay, I'm not seeing too many kickoff strats. We did see one fake kickoff the last match. Leaves it for error. Coyote does whiff. Soccer gets a good touch on the wall though, is able to follow it up with 20 boosts. It's a touch high, but G is able to cover it. Coyote misses. Leaves G on another 1v1, gets a flick. It's not powerful
saved
enough.
by Soccer.
That's a good save. Ball ends up in Orange's half again though. 100 boost, full possession. Tries to get it past. What a dunk. Oh, what a save. But it's still a goal.
Too little for the Orange team. Both of the blue right there after the save.
It's a good job though from the blue team to adapt to the bad save. It's not a bad 50. Blue gets possession and the boost off the wall. Is able to follow it. Gets a good 50. Is that a goal? It goes in.
Slowly rolls its way in.
1 mile per hour, but it's in.
Another quick goal there for blue.
Okay, it's 2-2. Blue might be able to come back here.
Looking much better than last game.
Oh, 100%. Gets a good 50 to put it in the corner, but Soccer is able to follow it up. Tries to fake. Gets it past the Coyote. Flicks it over the last one, but G's back. 0 boost. Gets a good pop. Good 50 with 0. Staying in the play. Air pops it up. Tries to go for an air dribble. Puts it a little off target, but he gets the boost. He's trying to fake here. Goes for low 50 again. Okay. Soccer. Passing it to Coyote. It's a touch in the air. The air is able to see it. It's a good touch back to G. G gets beat here. Turns. Has boost. Coyote isn't able to put it on target. Has to rotate out, doesn't have any boost left. Okay, Soccer's able to disrupt the play a bit, but it leaves Coyote awkward. The shot might be incoming. Clears it well. It's 2-2, 2 minutes left. Do you think Blue can take this one?
Maybe. They've been doing well, taking advantage of slip-ups in Orange's defense. They haven't had many shots on goal this time around, though.
I think they're causing
And
it to be
speaking-
awkward.
never
There we
mind.
go.
A mistake in the
mind.
defense for the Orange team. Allows
go.
Soccer to just put it right in.
Yep. Good fake. Puts it bottom left.
Still have more than a minute and a half. One should still bring it back.
Well, this goes either
Ooh.
way. Is that in? It's
It
not.
hits the post.
G takes it up into the air, 70 boost. Does he have a reset? Has a reset. Goes for a stall. Doesn't hit it. Oh, is that a goal?
Oh!
Gets
and the
dusted
net's
as
wide
last
open.
man. Wide open goal for Coyote.
Blue doing much better this time.
Seems like G's trying to do it himself, but they're capitalizing on it. Does get a good kick off to air. Boost goes off the ceiling. Tries to follow it. Not the best 50. G's left in an awkward position on backboard. Soccer fakes. Gets a good 50 pass. That's just an
Leaves
open
it with
net.
the open net.
There we go.
A lot of quick goals in succession here.
Yeah, we've still got a minute 10 left. 7 goals scored.
Very close game here. The net's wide open.
Wow.
It was wide open after the
Blue
kickoff.
just taking the lead here. Not even 6 seconds past and a goal
Yeah.
scored.
Orange is just
not liking their
Defense has
defense. Yeah,
There we go. Finally, another save.
might be open, but he doesn't have enough boost. Gets a good half flip, trying to follow it.
Goes too far past. Doesn't leave it open.
Oh, Soccer gets a flick. That's not a good touch from G. Coyote tries to follow it. Gets it off the backboard. Teammate can't follow it.
Teammate's too far away.
Oh, is that a goal? What a save from
Nice
Soccer.
save from Soccer.
Keeping it
Leaves
alive.
it back into the blue possession.
25 seconds left. It's not a great shot.
Good save from G there.
Oh, flick.
Gets it past.
Shot.
And into the goal.
Good solo play from G. 16 seconds. 1 goal difference. This is it. Maybe they can
one's
bring it to
close.
OT. Eric gets the boost. Not a good touch. Soccer isn't able to follow it. Does get a 50 though. Bangs it to the corner. Coyote doesn't get the best touch. Error on 0 boost. Maybe gets it to the middle. It doesn't. It's going down 0 seconds and it's done.
Yeah, G misses the touch.
Blue takes it for the
Leaves
second
up.
game.
Nice job from Blue, taking advantage of the open nets and the slip-ups in the defense.
No, 100%. I think Blue did a way better job this time.
Orange, not as much with the,
I'm just gonna adjust something real quick. Yeah. Cool.
so
Okay.
I'm just letting them know what's going on. Making sure that there's another person's here.
Alright, well,
Hey,
we're starting.
you guys lock in, keep playing. Good.
G's up the wall.
Last game.
Towards the goal. Gets blocked by Fast Coyote. Error's looking, Soccer clears it. Back towards G. Takes possession. Pops it up, goes up into the air and misses. Error takes possession. Goes up and it's blocked. What a save. Orange trying to keep possession here and getting in each other's way. Leaves Coyote to set it up and gets it in. Orange kind of getting in their own way there.
Looking great so far.
Yeah. Teammate collision there, leaving the net open. Oh, a quick shot for Error.
What a redirect
Beautiful.
for Error.
That was a beautiful shot.
Just informed another player's coming in, so after this best of 3, we'll be switching it up, and we'll see what the rest of the players have in store.
G misses the touch,
Oh,
but
but
it doesn't even matter because it goes in anyway.
goes in anyway. Fakes it for G here. Let's see, 1-2.
Orange already putting up a better performance, but same thing happened last match and they ended up giving it up, but
Wow.
another quick kickoff.
It is looking much.
Blue needs to find a way to respond to this because Orange is giving them very quick goals.
Yeah,
Back
the
to back.
kickoffs are coming into it now. 4 minutes left, so a lot of time for
G
them to
gets
come
there
back.
before Coyote can.
It's a good touch to middle, but Error can't go up. Okay. Oh. Soccer's awkward, but it's a good save from Coyote. G on the wall with 70 boosts. Trying to get a reset. Gets it over
Gets a
two.
reset. Oh, that
What
was
a shot
wonderful.
from G. Beautiful offense right now. Orange is bringing the heat this game. Hopefully Blue can come back. Did show some better defense and offense the last game. Hopefully they can bring it back this one.
Yeah, Blue's got to find a way to respond.
It's a good fake, but it goes straight back to Error. Oh,
Gets the
good
demo on Error. Leaves it for his teammate. Goes up and gets demoed, but 10 towards the goal. Error gets there in time. Soccer takes it up.
Error can't get a touch, but that's a good clear. On 0 boost too. And he put a shot on target. It's awkward.
Ah,
Does get a good pre-jump save. G does get dunked here. Bumps the last man though, so Air has enough time to come back. Falling off from the ceiling here. Can G get a good 50? It's not the best, puts a shot on target. What a save. Gets a recovery. Soccer's back.
Oh,
my.
and what a save!
Barely any boost. Gets that save. Another solo play from G here.
Takes
gets
it up and
past
gets
two.
it past. It goes right in.
Right now, G's having some good plays.
Yeah. G, the staple of Orange Team's offense this time around. Actually, I'm pretty sure he's been responsible for all the goals every time around.
Except for 2 from Eric.
Yeah, except for 2 this time.
100%. I
Gets
think.
the bump, but it's not on target.
Oh, it's a good bump. Coyote does miss. Soccer stays on. Eric gets a good 50, but can he bump the last one? He can't. It's a good play from Coyote. He's going for the bump, leaving for his teammate, but he can't. Let's see. Air full
Error
boost.
goes up. It goes right to Soccer. Takes possession.
Goes for a dunk.
Oh.
What a dunk from Soccer.
The challenge, unable to clear the ball.
Now, there is 2 minutes remaining, but still a 3-goal differential. Can Blue come back?
Kickoff puts it right by net. Soccer takes possession.
Soccer doesn't get the best jump off from the wall, but Coyote does get a good touch to clear it. Gets a 50. Gets a bump. Can that be a goal? Doesn't get it past Error. 1v1 again for G. Gets a wave dash, but doesn't get it past Soccer. Error not going off
Error
the
goes
ceiling.
up.
Gets a middle past
Leaves it
one,
for his
but the
teammate.
shot
Oh,
almost
and it
top
hits
left.
the post. Unfortunate.
It's a close touch. Blue's awkward right now. Doesn't know who to go. She going for a
She's
solo play
going
again. Fake pinch.
Nice
Soccer
save by
covers it.
Soccer.
Good 50. Can Soccer get the shot? No, G's there. Demos both. Soccer gets the mid boost. Fakes the turn. Turns now. Gets the dunk from Error. G just clears it to the backboard though, making them awkward. Goes for a double tap.
Goes triple
Oh.
almost.
Doesn't get the last touch. It's the reset. Gets a pinch. Is that in? What
That
a
is
ceiling
in.
pinch.
What a ceiling pinch there.
Nice shot from Soccer.
Beautiful shot there.
Ceiling pinch.
Right
There's nothing they
on
could do.
target.
Orange did not expect that. 2 goals. That's all they need to come back. 53 seconds. Seen
2-goal
bigger
deficit.
comebacks.
Let's see if Blue can get it tied up here in the last
Oh,
40
Soccer doesn't put a
seconds.
good touch.
No,
Goes straight
Error
to
puts
Error.
it right in.
That might be it for Blue. Does panic after putting a good shot. Let's see, 46 seconds left. They need to kick off the work here. Coyote gets a pinch, but G just reads it. Goes for the double. Does miss. Soccer left in a 1v2 now. Flicks too early. Gets demoed. Coyote fakes. Challenges. It's off backboard.
Challenge. Gets
G's
it off the
awkward.
backboard.
Can he
Goes up
score?
for it. Does
Oh.
not connect. Soccer goes for it. G clears it right out.
Good touch from Coyote. Error does miss. He gets bumped. That should be an open net. Is that in? Oh my. Crossbar challenge. Coyote
Very-
does finish it though.
Very close. 15 seconds and a 2-point deficit. Can Blue tie it up before time runs out? That's the real question.
For those who don't watch, even if time does run out, you know, they can still score a 0-second goal. Seen it before. They just need to score right now with 1 second left. It's looking unlikely though. This might be it. 3 seconds left.
Orange
Nowhere near the
going
Orange
heavy
team.
on the offense.
That's it.
That's gonna be it.
Oh, it's still up.
Well,
Can they take one more? No, that seems to be game.
touches the ground, and that's the game.
Okay. We'll switch up the teams here in a second. I'm gonna
Orange
go talk with the
team.
people.
With another good win. 3 goals for both G and Error that time around. 2 for Soccer, 2 for Coyote.
Orange looking stronger than ever.
Yeah, a solid match. G's been getting a lot of really good
Error did
goals
very
past.
well this match.
Yeah, Error also this time finally getting his own name on some of these goals. I think the first match he had all the assists for every single one of G's goals, but he didn't have a single goal to his own name. And he's starting to put himself out there. We are starting to see some good plays from Error.
Maybe he needed that 1 month.
Yeah.
They
Soccer
came
and
back with a
Coyote.
vengeance after that second game.
Yeah, they did not like the results of that second game. They decided to come back stronger than ever. Blue team, unfortunately, did not have the answers to the strong offense that the orange team was putting out.
But we can't deny they both played solid.
I assume we're waiting here. Oh yeah, there's the other guy. He's gotten added. Just gonna wait for all the players to get in.
I just told them what teams are going to be for the next round, best of 3.
All right. Looking forward to seeing more of these guys. See how different teammates are gonna shift the tides.
I will say Orange is playing with the same team, but we switched up blue a bit. Put
Alright.
Drew in. He's a transfer from different school, transferred into CCSU. He used to be a captain for his JV team, so see if he can bring the leadership. And
Ooh,
what
gets a
save.
nice save.
Already
A good start for him.
Look at that. Couldn't
Taking
go.
it up.
Good 50
It's
from Error. though.
challenged by Error.
Good beat from Coyote. Leaves Error in a bad position. 19 boost. Does get the corner. Can't finish it though. Drew going off the wall. Okay, gets a good 50. Gets the boost. Can't follow it though. Error was there. Coyote not in the best spot here. Does get beat by G. Andrew gets
Ooh.
demoed. G looking for the bump again, but Drew clears it. Thinking this is going to be a good matchup. 4 minutes, 0 goals.
Yeah.
It's good offense, defense too. Oh,
Ooh,
almost a good
cleared
dunk
by
in.
Error there. And it's back to G.
Doesn't get the best touch, but Error can. Oh, gets beat. Good speed from Coyote. Goes instantly. Gets a touch last second. Can G finish it?
Oh.
G going for the bomb.
Yeah, Error gets in the way. Kicks it right back out.
Okay, Drew
G
steals her
clears it
boost.
to the corner.
Tries to get a pass. Decides to leave it. It's
Passes
awkward.
it to Drew and
Kind of just throws it away.
immediately saved.
Oh, it's getting demo chased. Can't follow it on 0 boost.
Brings it over to G.
What can G do? Puts a
Oh,
target. Okay.
nice save by Coyote there.
Coyote's pretty good on defense right now. Gets a good touch to Drew. Can't really follow it though on 0 boost.
G takes it back and up into the air.
Okay.
Drew gets there before Error can make anything of it.
Clears it to buy some time for his team to get boost. Good 50, but Coyote gets dunked. On full boost. Can ever follow it. Leaves it for G. Shot on target. Is that a save? What a
Oh, another good save by
save.
Coyote.
This is crossbar challenge here. Gets a good pass, but that's a good 50 from Drew. G takes their boost. Going for another solo play here. Can he get it
G
past
goes
too?
up again,
Gets a good 50.
challenged by Drew.
Ben with 70 boost, what can he do? Gets dunked. G taking his time now. Not the best 50 from his corner. It's a bit awkward. Puts it on target, but Error with the defense.
Lovely save there by Error.
Coyote trying
This
to be
is a
annoying
very-
here.
Very interesting match. No
Not yet.
goals after 3 minutes.
So you know it's gonna be a good match.
So yeah, it's already shaping up to. This is gonna be a really good best of 3 here.
It's looking like they are boost starved a bit though. Coyote challenges his last man, but does get a good touch out of it. Error with 30 boosts. Can't really do much here. Let's get dunked. Takes her boost. Drew starved again. Drew gets a bump though. Playing pretty annoying, but always left in a 1v1. Okay, Coyote secures the touch away. That's not a good touch from Error, but it's not a good shot either. That's a good demo.
Both teams putting out good defense, just denying goals for the other team.
Minute left. Let's see. Solo play from Coyote here. Just puts it on target. Oh, it's awkward. Can she double it? It's a good pass. That's
Oh, beautiful.
Good play.
Nice follow-up by Drew there.
Error does miss his touch here, but it's an awkward position to be in. 56 seconds. Let's see if Orange can score. Okay. It's a good touch. Not on target. Drew does miss the ball. Okay, it's a good clear. Coyotes left awkward. Is it in?
Oh,
Barely out on post.
hits off the post. That would have been a very easy goal for
Is that
Orange
in?
there.
What a save.
Coyote
Zero
hits
boost.
it off the wall. Make sure it doesn't go
Oh
in.
my. They're awkward now.
Oh,
And it goes off the post
again. Orange team.
Post is the worst enemy right now.
Yeah. Orange team is no longer fighting the blue team. They're fighting the post.
Coyotes left on 0 boost
G's
here, but
taking
so is
possession.
G. Let's get dunked. Left for Error here. G's getting boost.
5 seconds left.
Misses the bump. 2 seconds. And it's done. That's game 1.
Very entertaining match there. Lots of saves, lots of shots,
Yeah.
lots of hitting the post.
I'd say that, you know, G and Error, they're playing not the best as they were playing that last match. That
yeah.
best of 3, but I think they could bring it back. They had some good offense, but I think Blue right now is just having a lot of major defense right now. Little good saves, so
Yeah,
let's see where they can take
yeah.
us.
Coyote there. 3 credited saves the last game. It was a good defense by Blue. It was able to get one in. That's all they needed with their defense game.
Yeah, I think they just utilized their boost well. Even though they were low on boost, they got the good 50s through, so didn't really cause too much pressure for them on the offense side. Orange, straight away off the ceiling already. Goes for a 50. It's a good 50, but his teammate can't follow it. Error dunks Drew. Does some faking, but Coyote just left the ball. Gets it past Error, but G's right there to cover it. It's a good 50. Can Drew clear it? Does miss. G cutting off his teammate. Oh,
Ooh.
a lot of missing here. Everybody's on 0 boost, panicking right now. Okay, Error's a bit awkward off the back wall. G gets it through though on 0 boost. Not a bad 50. Takes her corner. Error's left with 70 boost. Drew gets a good touch. G puts it
G's
right
off
on
the wall.
target. Is it in?
It's off
No.
the post and he
Oh
cannot
my.
connect. Unable to deliver.
That's 3 goals now saved from the post.
His worst enemy is the blue team's post.
I think Orange is doing a good job of boost starving them though. They're being low on boost from them taking their back left and back right boost pads, so I think they're not doing a terrible job. I think that the offense just needs to finish. Just not on the post.
He's going up for it. Cannot follow it.
Not the best touch. Does dunk Coyote. Let's see, Drew on 30 boost. Flicks it past 1. Not a bad flick. Is it just in? It's off
Gets the
oh
double.
my. Double right off post.
Nice job by Drew there. Gets it past G. Is able to hit it off the post and into the goal.
Yeah, I was surprised that was a goal. Arrow wasn't
Yeah.
back, but starting off quick already.
Yeah,
Good
Error didn't have
kickoff.
the speed.
Okay. G tries to pinch it off. Coyote clears it. Good clear from
Cleared
Coyote,
by
but
Coyote.
G
into
does
the
have full
orange corner.
boost. Goes for a
He
soul
has,
play
yeah,
again.
full boost in
Gets
possession.
a 50. Goes straight back to Coyote. It's a very tricky game. 2v2 is very different from
Bumps
3v3.
Drew.
Is that in? Oh my.
He gets over his fear of the post.
Yep. Puts it
Able to deliver after it hits the post.
right bottom right.
He did hit the post, but he actually was able to get it right in this time. We're tied up.
Yep, 1-1.
2 minutes, 36 seconds.
Seen more goals already than game 1. This is a very tight match. Drew does fake it, has 0 boost. Gee, their boost gets stolen from Coyote. Does get a reset but can't follow it. Drew now trying to stabilize. 90 boost. Fakes a musty. Let's get it past Error here. Doesn't get the bump that it needs. Error with no boost just has to let it go. G now. Full boost. Has possession. Gets
Challenged
demoed.
by Drew.
Yeah, Drew gets
goes-
demoed.
He gets demoed there.
You know, I think...
Drew's back.
Okay. Wow. That's a good bump, but is that... It's on target, but Error's just back.
Yeah.
It's a back and forth game right now. I think that... Oh,
Drew
is that
looking,
in?
and it's
Oh
right
my.
in. Error unable to turn around fast enough.
Bottom left here.
Goes right in.
1 minute 35. Can Orange score again and bring it back?
Blue team ahead. Still a minute and a half for Orange
Right
to get
away.
another quick score.
Not even 5
and
seconds.
ties it right up. And we're back to being tied with a minute and a half left to go.
Do you think Orange takes it, though?
I don't know. Honestly,
the
it
first
just
game, it's
depends on
just-
how many mistakes Blue's going to make in their defense. Because Blue's been putting up a pretty good defense, especially in the last game. So
Yeah,
it really
100%.
depends on if they make enough mistakes that Orange is able to take advantage. Because Orange has a good offense. Oh,
There it is.
Drew.
Offense you were speaking of. Puts it bottom right.
Not to mention Blue's offense too, yeah.
They have good offense and defense. I think Orange, it will depend how G does. Has been putting in the majority of the offense, but not to discredit Error. He's
Yeah, Error's
doing his,
been-
you know, getting the bumps.
Yeah, he's
Boost.
been helping out a lot to get those goals.
So I think it's going to depend how
Oh,
my
Drew!
scores again.
Plenty of goals from Drew this game. He's come here with determination. He wants to show what he's able to do, and he's been doing a pretty good job of it so far.
Again, right off
But
kickoff.
another really quick goal. I don't think there was any boost that Drew had to be able to keep that one away.
Oh, it's a really good kickoff from Error there. I think, you know, again, I was going to say it depends really how Orange defense does, because they definitely have the offense, but they are lacking in the defense
Yeah,
right now.
they've been letting Drew especially take advantage
Oh,
and get some easy goals.
doesn't put it in on target. G going off the ceiling, trying to cut them off. Puts it off the backboard, but Drew's there.
Drew's there. Yeah.
Error gets a 50. Drew cuts in. Can he put a
G
shot on
goes for
target? Bottom right. Left Coyote standing still with 0 boost. Nothing much he can do.
Yeah, nice goal by G, and we're tied up again with 16 seconds to go.
4-4. Can Orange bring it to 1-1 in the series? G gets a good pinch. And he go again. He gets beat here.
Coyote clears it to the Orange side.
Orange, 70 boost. Decides to just kill it.
Going right into overtime.
No, no risks here. Is this what, our first OT?
Yeah,
Okay, let's see what they got.
G with possession.
Oh,
Decides to leave it.
I think it was a misflip.
Misflip.
Oh, it does get good weight dashes off to recover though. He's on full boost now with Error. G just has to take it. 1v1. Good dunk from Coyote. Drew can't follow, but Error misses.
Error misses.
Drew gets demoed.
Demo by G. Leaves
Time
him
for
with
G now.
possession.
Flicks it over. 1v2 here. Can Drew finish it? No, he can't.
Drew unable to keep that one away.
1-1 for the series.
Yeah, that's a win for Orange team.
Very different game from game 1.
Yeah.
A lot more. What was that? 9 goals? 9 goals.
Yeah, 9 total goals.
9 compared to 1. I think Orange is now locked on in the offense. G scoring 5 goals.
Oh, I didn't even look at how many goals Drew had that last game. 'Cause he
Yeah.
definitely pulled his weight there.
I think definitely Drew's playing more cautiously. Getting the 50s that he needs to do. Can Coyote put it on? He can't.
Blues defense definitely started lacking a little in the latter half of that game. Allowed a lot of goals.
Oh my dunk.
Almost a save.
G just pushing
Almost
it
a
forward.
save by Coyote. Just
He
gets
said, "Screw the
pushes
save."
right in.
Okay, let's see what Drew has here for the kickoff.
G is done with all the hitting the post, and he is done with his shots getting
Oh, they're
blocked.
in a rule 1.
They're respecting it. They're respecting it. I love it.
I respect it. You know,
Gotta respect the rule 1 that's going on there.
right off kickoff, it's a 1v1
So we'll see a nice
now.
1v1 between Coyote and Error
gets
here.
missed. It's
Coyote wins
awkward.
the 1v1. The rule 1. That was beautiful. I love it. I love the respecting rule 1.
Love to see it. 1-1. 4 minutes
Left
and
the
30.
1v1 for Coyote and Error.
Okay, G with 60 boost, gets it past Coyote, but leaves it for Drew. Drew avoids the bump, fakes, but gets dunked. Coyote now doesn't get a good touch. It's gonna bounce off the corner here, but Drew's able to read it. Has 20 boost, can't really do much, has to go back. Coyote gets beat. Drew with 12 boost, does get it past 1. Error is there to cover.
Yeah, it doesn't have the boost to hit it towards the goal.
Coyote tries to put it on target, but not enough power here. Error taking it 1v1 right now. Coyote is back.
Drew's
Covers.
just
Good
in the
dunk.
way.
Is it open? Can they finish?
It is open.
Good
He
dunk
does
from
get the
Coyote.
open goal. He does get the open net.
And Coyote's doing a good job of not letting them, take control of the ball, cutting it off the second they get it. It's a good thing in 1v1 and 2v2. The second the ball is on top of the car, can't let them keep control, Second they do, gives them a lot more options. G now on 0 boost, can't really do much. Does get it past 1. Grabs mid left, leaves it for Error. Error gets a good touch middle. Can't finish. Drew was there to cover. Coyote now. Full boost, what can she do? Gets it past
Coyote
1.
gets it past.
What a save from G.
She saves it there, yeah.
17 boost. She can't
Drew
really
with
do much.
possession.
It's a good save
Error's
from Error.
there, Error's in the way.
Oh, Coyote gets it past.
Oh, almost.
Almost recovers for the shot.
And Error again in the way of Drew's shot.
Oh. Gets demoed into the goal. Or bumped into the goal, I should say.
Drew with possession.
Doesn't get the flick that he
Not able to get
wants.
it.
It's on full boost, but Coyote has to come back.
Challenges it.
Good
Goes to the
50,
wall.
but G's just faster right now. Drew gets a good first
Drew's up.
touch.
Will
Can
he get it
pinch
past Error?
Oh, Barris
Does
covers
not get it past.
2 minutes 20 left. Can Orange come back here?
Orange
only
is
one
really
goal.
starting to step up their defense
Oh
this
my.
time around.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot more defense. Is that a goal? Can he recover? Get the dunk. Oh, it's an own goal from Coyote.
Coyote almost able to get there in time and get it out of the goal, but unfortunately, not a good enough angle, and it goes right in.
No, it's tough in those situations where that player could just dunk you, but
Yeah.
you gotta be calm. Take your time. Coyote doesn't do that. Drew just gets instantly beat off kickoff. He can't save it. Is forced to pool shot it in.
Bumps Drew right into it and right into the ball.
3-1 now. 20 seconds, 2 goals.
Immediately turned the tide of this game. 2 quick goals puts Orange ahead now. Blue needs to come up with some kind of
Oh.
response. Oh,
G doesn't read it in time. It's not a good touch. He's there for the 50. Drew.
Blue has to find some way to respond.
Oh, tries to get the backflip shot, but he can't. Air taking it up the wall. Gets a 50. Can G follow it? Can, outspeeds it, but it's not on target. Takes her boost. Not a good shot. Straight to Drew again. G tries to clear it. Gets bumped straight to Coyote. It's a goal.
Whoops.
We're now
Sorry.
fully aware that she's
Yeah,
playing
right.
Titanfall 2.
What?
We are now fully aware of Cheese Boy playing Titanfall 2.
Yep.
He got sick
Yeah.
of Overwatch.
Yeah. Sorry. Where is it?
A little bit of
Friends.
technical difficulties, guys.
Technical difficulties. We don't want everyone being aware of what Dylan's Steam friends are playing.
Yeah.
Yeah, how do I hide it? Where are you?
You're the tech man.
Help, how do I hide Jetson?
How do I use Steam?
How do I wait, what? Hang on. I'm buying it, hang on.
He's got it, guys. Don't
I'm almost there. I'm close.
Are you halfway there? Are you living on a prayer?
Whoa.
Someone scored.
Someone scored.
Or no, that might have actually said minutes remaining. I could not see the screen.
I think someone did. It seems to be
Where?
2-4 for
Yeah.
Oh,
Orange.
2-4.
Where is...
Trust everyone, there is some great gameplay happening.
Alright. Disable.
Trust the process.
Oh, it's 3-4. 30 seconds. Let's give us one moment.
Where is
Does
it?
not know how to work.
I do not know how to work the Steam overlay. Sorry. Alright,
Oh
whatever.
my.
Let's just hope that I got it.
Oh, what? Oh.
There we go.
And we're back. 4-4,
I know how to
17
work this
seconds. Missed a lot of action in that minute.
Oh, it's tied up.
Yep, tied up 4-4. This is the last game of the best of 3, so we'll see if Blue or Orange can take it. 12 seconds. Air does miss. Coyote with 50 boost, full possession, tries to go for an air dribble bump, misses the bump. What a save from G.
Saved by G.
2 seconds left. Can G carry it all the way?
Going, and it's gonna touch. And it's overtime.
Now let's see what kind of kickoff they do. Very important. It's not the best. Drew isn't left in the best position. He does get a good 50. Air now with 100 boost. Goes for a turn. G says, I'ma take it.
Coyote
Good
saves
save.
it.
Not a lot of boost right now for Orange.
Another shot on the goal and another save by Coyote.
Coyote just padding the
Off the
stats
wall.
right now. Drew on 0 boost. Sets take it in the corner. Not the best 50. Coyote is pretty awkward off the backboard.
Drew's going
Little
up for
double
it.
commit. Leaves it straight to Air. They're in a bad position with not that much boost. Coyote does get the corner boost. Drew's still on 0. Cheech puts it on
Geez, shot
target.
right there. And another save by Coyote.
You know, Coyote's just a goalie at this point.
Yeah, playing good defense.
Oh, Drew
Good
does beat.
goalieing from Coyote here. Denying about 3 goals at this point in this overtime alone.
Oh my, she does miss there though. Drew doesn't get the best 50. Seems like an open net. Can he
Leaves Team
finish?
Open. It's
And that's
right
the
into
game.
the left corner. That's
Right there.
it.
Well.
There's the game.
Switch teams a bit.
Good job from both teams. 5 saves credited to Coyote here.
No, we could do a 3v3. I might go talk to them.
Do you have enough people to do a 3v3?
Yeah, if I just play, but I think I might have to.
I feel like a 3v3 would be kind of entertaining. I'm not as good at commentating these things though.
That's fine. I'll have some fun. I'll be back.
Okay, have fun.
Yep.
That was a very, very fun match there. Strong defense by blue, unfortunately. Oh! Won't you look at that?
Look who's here.
Mr.
Oh my
Overwatch Man shows up for Rocket League.
Yeah, I was just in the area, so I came to say what's up.
Oh. Camera's not on, so. You want to say anything? You want
I
to say
don't play
hi?
Rocket League, but I'm only here because my family wanted Domino's, and this is the closest one to me, so yeah.
What do you mean it's the closest one to you?
That
I
Domino's,
checked, it is.
listen, that Domino's is
What
pretty
about the
good,
one in
though.
West Hartford?
Apparently this one's closer.
Yeah, how much? It shouldn't be that much.
Like a few
closer.
minutes.
Oh,
Oh. Okay.
Oh,
not terrible.
we've been having a good time here watching
Not really.
a bunch of these matches. They're very entertaining. Yeah, the last round of 3, we had 2 very closely matched teams. So we had 2 games that went into overtime.
Interesting. Like, I have not played this game at all, but I know a little bit about it, so
Yeah.
yeah,
It's-
that's my Rocket League experience.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I don't have much experience with this either. Obviously, their team captain is doing a lot better of a job commentating because he actually knows
Yeah.
what these things are. I only know what some of these things are, so.
I know nothing. I don't watch competitive Rocket League.
I've watched a little competitive Rocket League, not way too much.
I watched
though.
a whole 3 minutes today.
Wow.
Competitive Rocket League.
Better than me at 0 minutes.
I've watched some Rocket League esports for fun. I've also watched like some of the content creators just for fun because I've played Rocket League. I will never be at the skill level of, especially these guys playing, but I will never be at
I mean,
any
if you
kind
put-
of skill level.
If you put in enough time.
If I put in enough time, maybe. I think I'm built more for. No, I can't even say I'm built more for Overwatch. I kind of suck at Overwatch too.
So what do you think you're built?
None of them. I feel like a jack of all trades, master of none. I can play a lot of games at a really basic level, and I will never be really good at one game.
Oof.
Yeah. The jack of all trades, master of none. That's just how it is for me.
I wonder who's gonna be streaming Smash on Monday.
I'm not qualified for that, so I'm not
I don't know.
qualified
Is
for
Valorant
Smash
streaming?
Bros. I'm also not qualified
no,
for
they
Valorant.
never asked.
Yeah, good. That was me.
Smash never asked either, so
Yeah.
I didn't even know there was a Smash team that existed.
There was last semester, and they got the championship. I remember that.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, they won the whole thing.
Dwayne is trying to
Yeah.
get the Smash team together. They got at least till next
Well,
week.
they had like a Smash team, but it was just 3 people because like
Yeah.
it was like that one mode in Smash you can have like the 3 people against 3 other people, like a 3v3 mode.
Oh.
So that's what they did last semester, and they won. So good for them. But that's probably what they're doing again.
I'm only somewhat qualified to commentate for Rocket League and Overwatch. I am not at all qualified for Smash Bros. Or Valorant.
Yeah.
I
I've
can
tried to
only
play
commentate fighting
Valorant.
games.
Dude, I've tried to play Valorant. I'm so bad at it.
Yeah.
Like,
I just can't
be-
get into it.
no, because I've played so much Overwatch, it's so jarring going to a game where the best aim you get is by standing still.
Oh, absolutely.
I'm used to spamming those A and D keys every 2 seconds. So
I mean, it
not being able to do that in Valorant is very, very
it doesn't
strange.
take that long to adjust to it.
Yeah,
It took
but
me about like 2 days to get adjusted to standing still.
yeah. Well, I've also played Overwatch for years and years and years.
Oh yeah.
I
that's the
only-
difference.
I only recently tried to play Valorant, so having to adjust the way that I like play and the way that I aim was
I mean,
very weird.
I had to adjust from the movement options of Warzone to Valorant, so
Yeah.
always moving. If you move, you die. Like if you don't move, you die.
Oh, is it gonna be a 3v3? Oh, it is gonna be a 3v3. All right, this is gonna be fun. I'm ready. Soccer Drew and Coyote on the blue team. G, Error, and Patrick, both all on the orange team.
Now, this is a feature that I wish that Overwatch had for all the
What?
other games. A director mode that automatically switches.
That honestly would be really nice.
That would be really nice.
Ooh,
because-
nice save by Error.
Because we can focus on commentating and it does all the switching bullets.
Patrick's taking it up the wall, off the ceiling, into the ground. Wow. He definitely knows his tech. That's crazy. I wish I could play at that level.
So does it just automatically swap to whoever's doing the most stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
good.
It is
Yeah.
imagine if Overwatch did that.
Supports would never get
Oh!
screen time.
G gets it right in, past the defenders.
I mean, it's not like they get screen time now.
Yeah, like because no one chooses to watch them. Poor sport players.
Oh, gets
Sport
it
players'
past
lives matter,
Drew.
too.
Yep.
Drew was not fast enough to be able to clear that one, and it gets it right by him. Off the kickoff, puts it back towards orange corner. Coyote's up for it.
And Dwayne says that
He's sick.
not-
G clears it.
I was gonna talk about
you can always
Soccer's
call them.
there
that. Yeah,
to get it
I
on
have
the
his number.
ground.
I'll do that. I was.
Towards Patrick, he's taking it into orange corner. Considers, goes up. See what he can do. Takes it back down. Leaves it for his teammate. G shoots it, and it's past the man, and it's into the goal. Nice pass there, Patrick to G. A nice connection, and it goes right past the blue team. Kickoff brings it to Soccer. Drew does not hit it there. Misses his hit. G bringing it into the corner. Challenges Drew's hit there. It's towards Patrick. Shoots it towards goal, and Soccer's right in the way. Drew decides to go up for that play there with Soccer, but it ends up knocking the ball off target. It's in the orange corner. Drew hits it away. Soccer in his own corner, challenged by Patrick, gets it. Ends up going right back to Coyote. G's a shot on goal, but hits the post. Hits the post again. His teammate. Soccer takes it. Coyote comes right in. Right into the orange goal there. Hits it right off of Soccer's dribble there. Soccer with the kickoff going right into the goal. A good kickoff for the blue team, and gets it immediately past the orange team. It's tied up at 2 with almost 3 minutes. Ooh. Drew saves it there. It was a nice shot by G. It's into the corner. Drew has it, challenged by Patrick. G's up with it. All right. Down into the ground, and Soccer's there for it. Challenged again. It's over to Drew. Patrick fakes the touch. Drew does not get it past G. It gets cleared right away into midfield. Patrick's up and misses. Leaves it for Coyote. And it goes to Soccer. G's unable to get there in time. Leaves it right open for the goal. A nice shot by Soccer. Coyote was committing to that one as well. But if Coyote had hit that, likely would have given G enough time to get there. It's in midfield. Hits off the backboard. Soccer left in an awkward position. Coyote gets the save. It was a shot on goal from Patrick, and a wonderful save by Coyote. The challenge in the air hits it back to the blue corner. Drew tries to take it back to midfield. It's countered by Patrick. Back in the corner of the blue team. Coyote clears it right out. It's almost in. It hits the post. It was a very close shot. I don't even think that was intended to be a shot, but that got very close. G hits it back towards the wave, dashes off the wall. Patrick hits it, and he hits the post. Unfortunate. Drew's up, passes it to Coyote. What a pass. Unable to be saved by the orange team. G was not able to get there. It was a wonderful pass play in the air. Kickoff puts it into the corner. Soccer's up. Gets it a little out of the way. Patrick misses his touch. Drew's up with it, off the ceiling, gets the reset. Unable to do anything with it. Patrick blocks it from getting out. G, unable to touch there. Up in the air with error. Patrick gets the pinch off the wall. Cleared off the backboard. Back to G. Goes for a double, misses. Nice save by Coyote from the shot from error. It looks like it's going to be a win for the blue team. They keep it up. But even if Orange scores here, it's only to lessen the blow. Blue team takes it. Driven right into the ground there to end the game off. Some good goals and some good saves. Soccer putting in a lot of good goals there. Coyote with a lot of really clutch saves against some of those shots. Overall, a really good match. We're ready for kickoff. Same teams as last time. Blue team now up 1-0 on this best of 3. Pinch off the wall, unable to get it on target. Blocked by Drew. Patrick's there for the follow-up. It goes right in. Good goal by Patrick there. Already up in the first 9 seconds for the Orange team. It's off the ceiling. Coyote's there to keep it from being followed up on. Patrick kicks it away, back to its teammates. Taking possession in the corner. Dribbles it up, hits it off the ceiling. It's going towards Error. Error decides to leave it. Drew's up for it. There are defenders there. They keep it. Hit out of the way by Error. Patrick's up, hits it off the wall. G's up, hits it off the post, his worst enemy, once again. Coyote challenged by Error, ends up going to Drew. Hesitating in the corner a little. G decides to return back to his side. Error's up. Hits it back towards their own goal. Coyote tries to go for the double. Unable to deliver. Error's up in the air. Challenged by Drew. Drew gets it out of the way. It's up. Oh! G tries to get the double there, and it was a beautiful save by Drew. What a save there. It's back towards the Orange side. G gets a nice shot. It's off the post again. G's worst enemy this time. It's his worst enemy a couple games ago, and it's returning once again. Unable to get it in the net. Hits it off the post. Back to the Orange corner. Coyote hits it off the wall. Soccer tries to challenge there. The demo gets it out of the way. A nice demo there by Coyote. Keeps the Orange team from solidifying a goal. Almost gets the demo on Patrick there. He manages to get out of the way. Coyote clearing it out of the way. Patrick's up, hits it off the post. G's up, blocked off the backboard by Soccer. A little bump there for the teammates. G's with it. Coyote goes. Almost redirected into the goal by Drew. He's unable to get a good touch on it. Back into the Orange corner, and Orange has possession of it. G's up with it. Gets it past Coyote. Doesn't hit the post this time, and it goes right in. Nice job by G, getting it past the defender. Orange team up 2. They're doing a good job this time, actually able to make plays. Blues defense is not as strong as they were last time. Ooh, awkward touch there from Drew. Multiple saves back to back for the orange team. Keeps blue from getting any points this time around. Cleared out of the corner to Soccer. Hit out by Patrick into the blue corner. Patrick's up with it. Unable to deliver, and his teammates weren't there to get it in. Again in the corner, Soccer takes possession. He has no boost. Fakes out the orange defender, and is able to get past. Nice pinch by G, sends it all the way back to the blue side. Coyote clears it off the backboard. Patrick hits it, unable to get it in. Drew clears it out back towards the orange corner. He has no boost though, he can't really do much. Drew retreated back into the blue corner. Awkward touch, tries to hit it off the corner and get the redirect. Unable to get it. Off the wall for G, not quite on target. Pops it up. Ooh, Patrick tries to fake him out. Soccer sees through it, hits it on the low. Coyote up in the air, goes for the ground pinch, and it's not on target. Shoots it right into the other side. Patrick has no boost, unable to do anything with the ball, so it goes right to Drew. Now it no longer matters. There it is. 1-1. Orange and blue. Blue's defense not as strong that time around. Unable to deny the 2 goals from the orange team. It was a good job, a good showing up by the orange team. Did not like the loss last time around. They had to show what they could do. Ready to go for the 3rd round of our best of 3. 1-1 for blue and orange. And this will be the be-all, end-all of it. Drew up in the air. Patrick with the clear sends it towards the goal. Countered in the backboard by Soccer, pinches it, goes right to Error. Takes it into their corner. To G. 70 boost. He's up with it. Drew, I think that was Drew, misses the challenge. Oh! Wow. Patrick and G both up there with the ball. Soccer tries to save it. And it ends up getting own goaled by Coyote, who's unable to stop herself before her car hit it. Ooh, a nice kickoff. Coyote's there, not happy with that last own goal, so she's back on defense. Drew hits it, gets hit back again. Cleared out by Coyote. Patrick's there to slow down a little bit. Patrick trying to take possession. He doesn't have any boost. Soccer misses the hit there. G's up with it. Hits it towards Patrick, I think, who was unable to do much with it. Coyote sending it back towards the orange goal. Drew tries to connect with it, unable to. Soccer with the shot on goal. They're unable to get there. Nice job by the blue team.
1-1.
1-1. Tied up. About 4 minutes. Error hits it into the blue corner. Patrick up with it. Hits off the post. The worst enemy of the orange team, as always. The post. G, awkward touch, unable to do much. Back into the orange corner. Soccer goes up, challenged by Patrick, who's up with it. No boost, unable to do much. Back in the midfield. Tries to get it into the corner. Error's up with it. Hits it down towards the goal, but Coyote's there to deny any follow-up. Drew with a nice save from the shot there. Error with possession. Doesn't have much boost. Being conservative with it. Patrick goes up in the air. Immediately challenged by Drew. Now Error's up with it. Cannot connect. Nice clear by Coyote. Sends it towards the orange goal. Patrick's there to make sure it doesn't go in. Cleared by the orange team, but right into the hands of Drew. Sends it down towards Soccer. Does connect with it, but doesn't go the way he hoped due to the orange defender. It's into the corner. Not hit by G there. It's over towards Coyote. She hits it. Drew follows up. And it's right in. 2-1 for the blue team. A nice play there. The hit off the wall from Coyote followed up immediately by Drew. The orange defender is not ready for it. Goes right in. A quick kickoff shot by G. Immediately saved by Drew. A good save there from Drew, who immediately tries to get it to the orange goal. Patrick's there to block him, take it up himself, but he doesn't have any boost. Coyote gets it back into the corner. Blue team trying to keep it in their corner. Soccer gives it up right towards Patrick. Hits it back into midfield. Drew hitting it back towards the orange half. Gets the corner boost, effectively starving Error of any boost. Ooh, demos Drew, but Coyote able to keep anything from going in. It's off the wall. Soccer takes possession. Challenged by G, who gets it by. Patrick's up in the air. Awkward position, awkward touch. Bumps Coyote out of the way, but Soccer's there to clear it out. He's up in the air. Patrick's there to meet him. Gets the reset. Challenged by Coyote. And cleared by Drew. Drew going for the double. Hit off the wall from Error. Patrick, no boost. Just trying to keep it on the orange, or not orange, on the blue side. Error goes for it. Hits it off. Right into the hands of Soccer. Is challenged. But it stays on the blue side. Patrick hits it. Drew goes up for it. Clears it out of the way. Into midfield with G. To fight for possession, and goes right back to the blue side. Patrick unable to connect there with the ball. Awkward position for G and the blue defender there. 3 seconds. Orange very close to tying it up there with that shot. But it gets blocked. And there it goes. A win for the blue team. Good job by the blue team there. Played a good defense, especially in that later half.
Wow.
Aside from that own goal, very sad that that happened. I feel so bad for Coyote there. Unable to stop the momentum. Very good showing from the blue team here. They win that little best of 3. Let's see if they switch up the teams here. They're going with the same teams again. So I guess we'll keep going. So it's now 2-1 in favor of the blue team. Kickoff puts it right into the corner. Soccer hits it up. Patrick's there to keep it out of the way. Error goes up the wall. Misses the ball. Soccer going up for it. G's there to meet it on the wall. Clears it. Back to the blue goal. Unable to get it on target. Drew's with the ball now. Decides not to go into the air. He's left with it right on the ground. An awkward attempt to clear there for the orange team. Because of that, Drew's able to put it right in, so it's quick goal in the first minute. Patrick's immediately demoed at the start of kickoff here. Leaves the orange net open, but they're unable to make anything of it.
Blue's looking very strong so far.
Yeah, Blue off to a strong start, but never mind. G getting it right past the blue team. Soccer unable to keep it out there. And the miss by Coyote leaves it right open for G to put it in. 1-1, 4 minutes, 9 seconds. Everyone scampering off for their boost. Left with no boost after the kickoff. Soccer with possession. Takes it. Gets the demo on G. But is unable to put it in. Patrick with possession now on the ground. Fakes out the defender. Gets it off target. Unable to put it in. No boost to make anything with it. Hit back into the corner. And a pinch off of G there sends it right into the opposite corner. G taking it into the other side. Gets the demo on Drew. It's back into the orange corner. G again off the ceiling now. Patrick was also there for it. Fakes out the blue defender. Oh, a shot on goal, and Soccer's there to block it. Drew left in an awkward position, but Coyote's there to save it. Good defense by Blue, and a shot on goal saved by Patrick. Good job from Blue there. Back-to-back saves, denying the orange team any more points. Denying orange team the chance to get ahead. Drew tries to take possession. G hits it slow towards the goal. Coyote's there to keep it out of the way. Coyote, a shot on goal. Patrick's there in time.
Very good defense.
Defense on both sides. Denying one another opportunity to score. Oh, G goes for the pinch off the ground, but a little awkward. It's unable to put it in. Drew with it on the wall. Patrick's there. Patrick's going up. His teammate, G's there, unable to connect. It hits off the backboard. Soccer takes it right back towards the net of orange team, and it's right back into the blue corner. Drew with 100 boost in the ball, leaves it for Soccer. Takes the ground dribble. Patrick clears it away from him. Drew's off the ceiling, trying to play defense. G gets it by. Patrick gets a nice hit. I believe that was is that a bump on Soccer that denied the save? Oh, it was.
Rough.
Was bumping Soccer out of the way, and Coyote was not able to get there. Was not able to get the angle. Ooh! Beautiful save by Soccer there. That was a nice shot on goal by G off the kickoff.
Orange looking very offensive right now.
Back into the blue corner. Soccer is taking possession. Coyote unable to grab the ball there. Error looking for something, pops it up. Coyote clears it right out of the way. Drew redirects it, goes towards the goal. The error is there to stop it. G hits it towards the goal. Soccer's there once more. Patrick taking it up. Drew goes for it, but misses. Patrick going on the offense here. Again, Coyote once again accidentally on-goaling. Oh, it feels bad. Oh, it feels bad. Oh, she breaks immediately.
No.
She tried to stop. Oh, it feels bad. I understand the feeling. It's okay, Coyote. You're doing great. You're playing a great defense. Aside from the own goals, you're doing good.
We all make mistakes.
We all make mistakes. We can see that you tried to stop yourself. We can see it.
Blue looking to get on the offensive.
stays over in the blue corner. G, with a lot of speed, hits it back towards the net. The Coyote was there. Soccer going up for it and misses. Leaves the net open for a minute, but Orange team does not capitalize. 5 seconds left. It looks like it's going to be a game. Blue team not able to recover.
Very, very solid showing from the orange side.
Yeah, Orange team.
Especially from Patrick.
Yeah. Good job, Patrick. 3 saves, 2 goals. Very solid job. Defense again for the blue team. It's going pretty strong there. It's unfortunate the moments that you own goal. It feels horrible.
But it happens. You gotta roll with the punches.
We're now 2-2 for blue and orange team in this setup here. Drew with possession. Gets blocked by Patrick. Go up to the ceiling. G's there. Drew's there to keep it from getting any further. G continuing on the offense, but he doesn't have any boost. Patrick meets it in the blue corner. He also doesn't have boost. Blocks G's shot on accident. Oh, that feels bad too. Accidentally playing defense for the blue team there, but immediately denies another goal. So at least he can deny goals for the blue team. Oh! Awkward moment there from Fast Coyote. Gets it in the direction of the goal, but no one's there to help her out. Hit up towards the goal. Coyote unable to put it in. Soccer tries to put it in, is denied. Drew taking it up. Goes to the ground, but Patrick sees right through it.
Wait a
You're playing Minecraft over there?
Yeah.
That's so real. I can't even blame you. He is uninterested in the Rocket League. He's over here for the Minecraft. And he immediately gets off of Minecraft. That's funny.
I'm fixing it.
Fixing your Minecraft?
Yeah.
Ooh, G puts it towards the goal, hits the post.
Fixing the server.
Drew almost put a double in on his own goal, but he's unable. Back into the corner. Drew hits it towards Coyote, who's unable to put it on target. Coyote and G both up. Patrick's up. Hits it to Error. Very awkward touches, unable to get it anywhere. Soccer. Oh, a nice save by G. Denies Soccer. It's back in the blue side. G looking at it, unable to hit it. Error gets it back into the blue corner. Soccer takes it right back out onto the other side. Coyote's going up for it, unable to meet G up there, and goes right back to their side. G, shot on the open net, hits the corner. Ooh, almost an own goal there for Orange, but G's there. Make sure it doesn't go in.
2 minutes, no goals.
Patrick's in the air, unable to do anything. Hit by Error, saved by Soccer. Beautiful save in the corner there from Soccer. Hits it towards Orange goal, but it's blocked off. Almost a great play there by Soccer. Almost able to get a goal. Coyote's up with it. Drew with not enough speed to get the redirect. G tries to take possession. Oh. Dunked by Coyote. Good challenge there from Coyote. Awkward touch by G. Allows Coyote hit it right to the Orange goal. 1:40 left. 1 up for the blue team. Off the backboard from G. Another off the backboard hit. Drew demoed by Error. A shot by Patrick puts it right in. Coyote unable to save it. Good shot.
Amazing shot.
Right into the right side. Hits it off the post, almost misses.
Their worst
But it was-
enemy.
Worst enemy of the orange team is the post. Coyote within the corner hits it towards Drew. G gets there. Coyote denies the setup. Stays on the backboard. Error. Hits it up. Almost goes in, but Soccer's there to meet it. Drew challenged by Error. G up on the wall. Patrick takes it in the air. Gets the flip reset, unable to make anything. Coyote moves it out of the way, Error unable to do anything. Drew with the save off the shot by G. Drew demoed immediately by G too. G demos Coyote. G with a shot. Hits the post. Oh, his worst enemy. Coyote clears it right out. Another missed opportunity for the orange team. Coyote shot on goal blocked by Error. Soccer up, taps it towards the goal. Drew unable to turn around fast enough to get it in. Coyote with the corner. Going into overtime. Patrick takes possession after the kickoff with boost. Hits it off the backboard. Error hits it. Not quite on target. Could have been a quick go around there for the orange team. G pops it up. Drew goes for the challenge, takes possession. It's off back towards midfield. Drew's going with it, kicking it back into the orange side. Immediately grabbed by an orange defender. Patrick looking for it. He's with it, goes for a double, doesn't have the right angle. G brings it down from the ceiling. Error hits it, a save by Drew. Blue team full force. Denied possession, Coyote up in the air. G hitting it back towards the blue goal. Drew clears it back out. Error almost hits it into his own goal. Almost redirects it into their goal. Wall dashes from G. Error hitting it back into the blue corner. Drew's there to meet it. Patrick's up with it. Coyote hits it back up onto the wall. Back off the corner.
That would only work on a job.
Orange team left in an awkward position, unable to do anything with the good position of the ball there. Patrick's up the wall. Gets the flip reset. Unable to direct it into the goal. A pass intended for Error blocked by the blue team. Nice bump on Soccer keeps him away from clearing. Back in the midfield and back to the orange corner. Error bumped and unable to clear the ball there.
I just need to download Minecraft.
Dude, I want to play Minecraft again. I haven't played Minecraft in a hot minute. Coyote hits it off top, and it's back into the blue corner with a nice clear from the orange team. Drew, ooh, awkward touch there. Almost puts it into the corner of his own goal. A shot almost by Error, blocked by Coyote.
You know how I
Soccer
walk out on Sunday.
blocks it off the blackboard. Backboard.
Restarted.
G with it, unable to connect with it. Patrick pops it up, hits it off the backboard. Blue left in an awkward position. Soccer clears it out of the way. Error passes it to G, who almost gets the goal and is denied by Soccer. Good defense by the blue team. 3-minute overtime so far. G gets a pinch, but it doesn't go where he wants it. Almost able to deliver there. You have a server?
Yeah.
Oh. Off the wall with Drew. Gets in an awkward position, isn't able to do anything. Patrick with it off the wall. Drew tries to get it. Flip reset. Not there. Not to his teammate. G tries to get the shot. It's blocked by the blue team. Patrick with it in the air.
I'll take a picture.
Hitting it back into the blue corner. It's been a long overtime, 4
If
minutes.
you're joining on Bedrock, before this certain board.
Coyote clears it back to the orange side. Patrick's there to meet it. Hits it back into midfield, where it's met by error. Soccer gives it up right to G. It's a shot on goal, and it's a goal for error. Gets it right past the blue team to win the game for the orange team. Not enough speed for the blue team to save it.
This makes what? Orange ahead of blue or tied?
I think it's tied. I don't.
What are they doing?
That overtime was so long that I honestly forgot.
I think they're tied.
That overtime was like 4 minutes long. It was insane.
I think they're tied now, actually.
Yeah, I wonder when they're gonna switch up the teams. They've been rocking with these teams for a while.
I mean, if it works, it works.
Going to go with the same teams once again. I wish I brought like water or something.
Yeah.
This is a lot of talking. All right, here we go again. G clears it into midfield. It's unable to make heads or tails of it. It's back into the orange corner. The bounce was awkward. Patrick's there to deny. Oh! Coyote in the air with a beautiful shot. Unable to be saved by the orange team. Ends up own goaling it, trying to save it.
Has their own Discord server.
Esports swinging.
G goes up for it. Drew was already there. Patrick up in the air, hits it towards his teammate. G hits it, but it goes right to Drew. Gets cleared again by error. Coyote with the save. Coyote demos Patrick. Unable to hit the ball there, misses. Soccer goes up for it, unable to get it with all the orange defenders. Drew tries to get a demo there, ends up missing. Patrick with possession on the ground. Fakes out Soccer, tries to take possession's unable to. Patrick demoing Drew. Error puts a shot on goal. Coyote once again with a save. Beautiful defense. This entire time we've been here from Coyote. Always playing the goalkeeper and always doing a good job of it. G saves the shot there from Drew. Coyote unable to connect with the save. And it goes in. G with the goal there. One to one with 3.5 minutes. Blue team with possession after the kickoff. Shoots it back into midfield. Back into the blue corner. Hit back over to the orange side. G's there to meet it. Coyote challenges, hits it towards the goal. Patrick's there to take possession. Soccer going off the ceiling, unable to hit the ball, so Error takes it on the ground. Hit away by Coyote. G's up in the air to meet it. Drew there to stop its momentum. Patrick going on the ground. Hits Soccer out of the way, but no one's there to follow up. Soccer dings it into the other corner. G's there to get it. Coyote keeping it on the orange side. Patrick gets the ball dunked off of him, but it hits the post. Coyote unable to get the double. Unable to put the ball in. Soccer again tries to take it off the wall. Does not connect with it. Coyote goes for a shot, misses once again. Patrick up with it into the top right corner, and it's a goal for the orange
It took you
team.
so long to figure.
It's a goal for their team captain. Dude, when do I get to join your Minecraft server?
You can.
I can?
Yeah.
I've literally been telling my roommate I want to join a Minecraft server.
It's like been dead forever. Like no one plays on it.
Oh.
Well, I'm trying to get people to play on it, so.
I like mining. I can get a
I-
bunch of diamonds for you
I
guys.
even bought a whole domain just to do it.
Oh my god. No, you would not believe the last time I played on a server, I had like a god pickaxe. It has like Fortune 3, Efficiency 5, Unbreaking 3, Mending. So it was a god pickaxe. And I had like 30 blocks of diamonds.
Damn.
It was crazy. I spent so much time mining, dude. Ooh. Hit back over to the blue side. Soccer's there to meet it. Patrick gets it towards the goal, but Drew's there to save it.
You mean mainly battery life? One.
Soccer tries to hit into the goal. Patrick's there to block it. Another shot on goal from Drew, blocked by G.
Kinda. 3.
Drew again trying to hit it into the goal.
I don't.
Errors up in the air.
Where Windows go. It's like in the last 6 months I've been trying to.
Patrick, demoed by Drew. Coyote's up in the air. Hits it down right into the goal.
Trying to get used to this.
Goal for Coyote.
And then. 99.
Nice shot. Unable to be blocked
It's all real. They don't.
by the orange team. Kickoff. Puts it
No, I
into the
haven't kept
midfield. Drew gets it into the corner. Bumps G out of the way, allows Soccer to get a shot, but it's a nice save from Patrick.
I didn't pay for it because my dad got it.
In the blue corner, Error and G with a little bit of the power of friendship put the ball in.
I think my dad got it from the.
Oh no, Patrick! Patrick and Error with the power of friendship. Good job for the orange team. Makes it 2-3 with 45 seconds left. It's a slow shot into the orange goal. It's met by Soccer. He gives it a little tap.
I don't know, it was a Windows 10 key.
Oh.
I upgraded to 11 Pro.
Soccer, nice kickoff, gets it into the orange side. G's there. Coyote unable to connect with it. Patrick takes it into the corner. No boost, unable to do anything. Soccer with the ball and an open net. It's a shot. Orange team not able to get there fast enough. Makes it an easy goal. Error, unable to get to the ball fast enough. Makes an easy goal for Soccer. It's 4-3, 26 seconds to go. Blue team currently in the lead. Soccer's up the wall. Doesn't have any boost, so gives it away to Patrick.
I just don't want to learn things right now.
Yeah. I personally learned it by like virtualizing it on Windows.
Orange team in desperate need of a goal here, but blue is keeping it in their half. Orange team unable to do anything. It'll hit the ground, and that'll be another win for the blue team.
Most of it is just.
Most things that you already do on
Good performances there.
Steam on Linux? Or do you
Fast
still use Windows
Coyote.
for Steam?
Finally, with the MVP title to her name.
that's- okay.
2 goals for Coyote
I
there.
don't have a Steam Deck. I want to get one, but at the same time, like, might get the RG Ally. Who knows?
Yeah.
Looks like they're going to be going with the same teams
Oh my god.
yet again. They're not switching it up at all. We're going to keep going here.
Alright.
There's only so many times I can say the same things over and over again.
Let's keep going.
Let's keep doing it! Kickoff puts it into the blue corner.
Who won the last 5 games?
Oh god, I can't even remember. There's been so many
won the
games.
last game?
Blue team.
So Blue's in the lead right now.
I think so.
Yeah, I believe they're
G up into the air. Gets the flip reset, unable to do anything with
Wait,
it.
so
Soccer
how-
goes in.
It's the best of how many games in
I
CCC?
don't know.
I don't
They're
think
not
it's a
even. I
best
don't even
of
think they're
anymore.
doing it a best of anymore. I think they're just playing.
Yeah, I think if it was duos, it'd be a best of.
No, like in ECAC.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I think they would do a best of 5. Though. That's how most games are played, best of 5.
It's on the orange side. Orange unable to clear the ball. Soccer almost has an easy goal, but error gets in the way. Oh my god. I wish I brought water. Fast Coyote. No boost. Drew goes up for it, but he hits it off the post. Blue team falling into the orange team curse of the post. Soccer, no boost.
Was supposed to play.
G taking possession.
So you have to go.
Not able to do anything with it. Soccer meets him in the corner.
No, they.
Drew clearing it out of the way. Error's gonna have a shot. Patrick goes for the redirect. Hits it too high, hits off the backboard. Soccer with the ball, hits it right away to Error.
Missed it. Oh,
Coyote blocks it, gets demoed by Patrick.
Forgot it in the truck.
Both blue players commit to the save there. Leaves them in an awkward position. Everyone in an awkward position, unable to get the ball out of the corner. Patrick tries to get it out of the corner. Coyote's there to meet him.
Monday. Yeah.
rough.
Yeah.
Error hits it up back into the blue corner. And it goes right around. Patrick meets it in the air.
They moved to the more block, you can see.
Drew's gonna meet it on the ground, hits it back into the other team's corner.
Yeah, what do you have?
The 23 Ultra.
Whew. I have an iPhone 10 XR. I have an old phone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Drew saves the shot there from Error. Error tries to do some more.
Thing, so instead of
Not on target. Awkward touch there by Patrick.
full-
Orange team unable to do anything with the ball here. Leaves it in midfield. Patrick
got a good deal.
meets it. Hits it off the wall. It doesn't go anywhere. G misses the touch.
Yeah.
For me,
Considering I bought it for $4.50, I was just like, oh,
Into the
yeah,
blue
let's
corner
do it.
once more.
I think I didn't pay full price.
Committed by
So,
both
paying-
Drew and Patrick. Leaves the ball going up in the air.
I think I have like a month left.
Coyote
Yeah, I
tries to do something. Gets shot away by
Pay that off. And
By G,
typically,
hits it right
Samsung
towards Drew.
trade-ins, This one.
Soccer up in the air. Met by G.
57 for it.
G dings it up. Coyote goes up for it, but Patrick's there to meet her.
You use it at all?
Yes.
Blue team trying to get past the orange defense here is unable to. All three orange players committing to every save.
It's just dual class.
Drew was back there luckily enough to keep that shot from going anywhere.
SD card, this one does it.
Patrick tries to get it.
I don't think it does.
Dunked by Drew.
It's-
Knocks it
it's
out
in
of the
same
way.
slot.
Soccer
Yeah, no. that's-
tries to fake out the
I think
defender,
it's
but
completely-
Error was there. Error was not fooled. Hits it back towards the goal. Patrick's there. Drew hits it. It's a shot. G saves it. Very
They-
close
they
there.
pushed it forward.
Coyote gets it past G. Both orange players committed to that save and left the net wide open. Soccer delivers. Delivers better than Dylan's package.
What? I heard Dylan's package.
I said that one of the players delivered better than your package.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I'm still mad at UPS.
Kickoff puts it into the corner, but Patrick doesn't have the boost to get it
The
in.
extra days.
Redirect by G keeps it out of their goal.
Day came when I was in school.
Close shot.
They had me to sign off.
Patrick
The option saying, oh, signature
keeps
card.
Coyote from being able to get it past him.
Oh.
Soccer's up for it, dings it up.
I didn't want.
Error's up there. Hits it back towards the blue side. Drew was there to meet it on the ground. Back into the midfield.
From my
Coyote hits it out of the corner. Is met by Error.
12 and 3 came in at
G hits it towards the goal. Coyote on the ground. Almost gets stuck into a rule 1. It's a shot on goal by Soccer that gets saved by G. Coyote tries to do something in the corner, but it won't matter. Orange can't do anything and it hits the ground. And there's the game.
Looks
Another win for the blue team. 2 in a row for them.
Yep. Looks like they're up.
Only
4-2.
one goal, which goes to soccer. The overcommit from the
You traded
orange
it?
players
Yeah.
that had left
Oh, right.
that goal for soccer
So you
wide
can get
open.
it transferred to your new phone and everything. Where'd you get your phone from? Directly from
Google.
Oh.
Orange team not readying up
So
here.
here's what happens. So,
The real question is, are they going to ready up?
Herford.
Yeah.
He got on the truck and went out, and then came back.
Are we going to be going another game here? Some of the orange team members yet to ready up.
I know for my package they had sent it to one of those.
This is a lot of talking. Why did I agree to this?
Because Ash
You know what?
decided to not come
If
in.
I didn't agree to this, there would be
Actually,
like no
could I
one in
change
this
it?
booth.
To be picked up tomorrow.
But you could change to pick up.
Hold on.
You could select the location for it to be.
I want to change.
Oh, they're switching up the teams. They're switching up the teams. We're about to see something new. For after like 6 games of the same team.
UPS location.
Yeah.
Blue team consisting now of Patrick, Drew, and Error. The orange team now consisting of Coyote, G, and Soccer. Whew.
Delivery date.
Ah.
What are you doing?
Drew gets it past G, but hits it off the post. G's able to clear it before anyone can follow up. Patrick hits it off the wall, unable to follow the ball. Error hits it off the back post. Drew's there to follow up, but he gets denied. G clears it, heads it back towards the orange goal. Patrick's up in the air with it. Soccer misses the contest.
No. Keep it Monday.
G sends it right into the ground for Drew. Ends up hitting it off the back post.
Got a case from
Hopefully-
D-Brand?
I'm thinking of D-Brand.
I was tempted
Off
to
the
get
back
it.
post.
I'm thinking
Patrick
25.
hits it slow towards the goal. Tries to go for the double off of
Got a
Soccer's
case from
save.
D-Brand.
Unable to connect. Drew demoed by Soccer. Error demoed by Soccer. Leaves orange team in the position to get a ball over there. A shot on goal by Soccer. No one's there to save it. Beautiful score there from Soccer.
I was just like, I'm just thinking that. So I got a big case of
Patrick not in any position to defend that top left
I'll get
corner.
one directly from-
Lets the ball go right in. 0-1 for the orange team. Patrick's up.
The carrier that I'm using is
Not enough boost. Coyote's there to meet it at the ground. Error hits it. Drew's there to meet it. Soccer blocks him off.
Oh, look. That's a 7.
High on the wall. Goes towards the goal. Patrick unable to get a good shot.
yeah.
Soccer hits it
Yeah,
back
it was like
towards, but
400.
Patrick meets it. Unable
Really
to hit the
appreciate
rebound.
guys for like 100
So
bucks.
Error's on the ground.
I'm taking
Does
that.
not get it past G. G's able to save it.
Yeah.
Like a year and a half ago. Actually, no. I think now it's 2 years.
We just saw what reminded me of low-level play when no one knows how to go up for the ball and it just bounces a couple times. That's what that reminded me of. Drew's taking it up the wall. He has 100
So it's about-
boost. All the defenders, G challenges, able to clear it away from him.
Just really good.
Patrick
Like, I
goes
got
up
it
for
just
it,
as
clears it into the
the-
corner.
It's like,
Alright.
well, I got it like.
It's up into the air.
I feel like
Drew
before that.
goes after
Yeah,
it.
this series always typically comes out with the new generation.
Back towards the blue corner. Dings it off the wall. Coyote unable to get a clear shot through to the blue defenders. Patrick
Everyone
tries to take possession, misses the ball. Soccer's able to turn it back around. He's got possession now, and it goes right to Drew.
me personally,
Clears it
I
away.
just never do it, but it's okay.
It's going off the backboard. Patrick goes for a double. Hits it off the post. Unable to get it in. The orange team curse ending up
Wouldn't that be like the UI?
on Patrick now.
UI, I'm like, absolutely.
Drew
I feel like I get
tries to do
freedom
something.
this time.
Gets blocked off by the orange team.
Defend my phone.
G
I
misses
would
the
have no
touch, but
problem
ends up
getting
running right into Patrick and demos him.
iPhone just-
Soccer tries to get the ground pinch, unable to do it. It's heading back towards the orange goal. It's cleared quickly
I know that recently.
by Coyote.
I mean, obviously
Patrick,
this-
no
that's
boost,
10.
unable to do anything.
That's
Orange team taking advantage. Dunked by Drew.
yeah.
Drew hits it to the open goal. Gets. Whoa, wait, what just happened there? Wait. Drew does not get the double. Looks like it was put in.
It's gonna change.
No, he hits the double. And G ends up hitting it in. Unable to save it. Would have gone in either way.
Right. I tried doing
Patrick, 100 boost. He has
with
possession.
my mom's iPhone, and it
He runs out of boost quickly. He gets the flip reset,
and I'm like, wait,
but it's
why
too little
does
too late.
my iPhone have that?
Yeah.
Soccer
It's so
up, hits it to the side of the goal. G delivers on the poor save by the blue team. Gets another goal for the orange team. Makes up for his mistake the last time.
If you call me, I think I was in the group chat with you. If you were in that.
Yeah.
1 minute, 8 seconds to go. Score is 1-2 for the
Yeah,
orange
if you, like,
team.
select the thing,
2 up.
the phone number that has-
Drew misses the touch, allows the ball,
Yeah.
leaves the net open, and G is able to easily deliver a quick
Oh,
goal,
yeah.
less than 20 seconds for the orange team.
I noticed it earlier. I'm like,
Net wide open after the missed commit by Drew. A good kickoff for the blue team sets it right into the orange corner.
so there's
Gets
split screen
redirected out.
That's
Drew
a big one.
keeps it in the midfield. Soccer's there to meet it. He has an open net. He gets it past Drew.
I don't use it
And it's another goal for the orange team.
on my tablet. Like, I have a
Quickly
tablet.
turning the tides of this match.
I played
Soccer
Pokemon Go on this,
getting the score for the orange
so I
team
played
up to
Pokemon Go on
4.
this, and I split it just to play Pokemon and then play whatever I did.
Ball's in the blue corner.
So,
Yeah.
Patrick.
Like I could use, if I wanted to, I could use this watch.
Drew keeping it in the corner. Patrick's going up.
Yeah,
Awkward
actually,
position for
let's
him.
watch that.
He keeps it away from Soccer, denies him another goal. He takes it over towards the orange goal, does not get it past
So
G.
mad. I got this 6 and I'm
Soccer clearing it back into the other side of the field.
Otherwise, I would have.
He's up with it. Met by Patrick, who denies him.
like, Dex
That's
mode.
yep.
I don't have Dex on this.
Coyote redirecting it towards the blue goal. Met by Drew. He's gonna take it up. It won't matter anymore.
It is super fun sometimes.
They'll likely just.
This,
They're
the
keeping it
budget
up.
series for the Pixels
Yeah.
doesn't have display on this.
Oh.
But it doesn't
So
matter.
That's why I got the 9. It has display on.
Oh, yeah.
A win for the orange team here.
The S series for Samsung has this thing.
A good showing by each of the players on the orange team.
Nah, at this point, I can't.
A goal
go
each.
past them.
2 for
I
one
was
of their
tempted
players. I can't
to be
remember who.
like, maybe I can go to like the.
Oh yeah, reverse wireless charging.
Yes, I did. I'd done that with my brother's phone. His phone had died. I'm like, you know what?
Let's
Just
try.
charge it,
Yeah.
We go another time.
and it worked.
I think that this has the
Same
capability
teams
to
as
do
the
it,
last
but I think
game.
we disabled it software.
Balls immediately into the orange corner.
The 9 Pro and has the non-budget ones have.
Yeah, the wireless.
Going into it, Drew hits towards the goal, saved by G.
It just makes my phone hang.
Off the backboard,
Yeah.
met by the orange team.
Pixels.
Right, hits off the post.
So like, I have it set
Blue
up so I can
team.
use my Samsung tablet for this.
Patrick's up in the air with it. He's unable to do anything. Coyote clears it right out of his way.
I ended up getting like
Drew
before I
with it. No more boost.
And I love these.
Met by Soccer, who denies him.
Amazing.
Error. Leaves it.
Have them on.
Goes up the wall.
My phone turns on or whatever. And I have
Awkward position, gets the flip reset, but isn't able to do anything. Patrick meets it on the ground from the clear. He's up with it. G misses the contest. It's off the backboard.
And then I think
Coyote clearing it into midfield. It's met by G. bumping the defender out of the way, but Error is able to recover. Gets the save in the corner. What a save. What a save. You know what? I want the music. I didn't mean to kick that.
Oh, just like the.
Yeah, the game sounds.
Game
Woo! I have game sounds now. I get to hear the sounds of car. Patrick with a nice aerial and a beautiful save by G. That was a close one. Great save by the orange team on that play. Patrick gets faked out by Soccer. There's an open net. Soccer delivers.
Basically, I have Google integrated.
Beautiful goal from Soccer. Gets it right past the blue defender. Leaves them scrambling.
Just recently, I connected my phone.
Kickoff. Sends it into the blue corner, where it's met by Drew. Patrick hits it out. Hits it to Drew. Met by Coyote.
What I can do is like basically just do this.
G clearing it over into midfield.
I'll put the ball in here. Yeah, I can pick up the keyboard.
Soccer meets it. Patrick saves.
Now,
Sends it back to the other side. G, 100 boost. And he's met by the blue team. Coyote getting it out of the way.
Could essentially simulate your desktop.
Drew unable to touch the ball there. Coyote sends it right all the way back. Patrick
Well, it's not.
hits it off the wall, keeps it out of the way. Drew doesn't touch the ball. Coyote demoed by Patrick. A good save there by Soccer, denying Drew the goal. Hit back to the other side by G. Moved out of the way. 2 minutes left. Hit by Coyote, puts it back into the corner. A nice shot there by G, but it's saved by Patrick.
if it's on.
Tries to set it back up there for his teammates. Does not work.
Thinking.
Orange in a bit of an awkward position, but G is able to get there and blocks the goal. G has absolutely been showing up this game. He's been showing up every game. Drew with possession of the ball. Hits it, saved by Soccer. Also equally doing as good of a job. Hits it off the post, and G's able to get there in time. Error. Once again. Ends up hitting it off the post, and it gets saved. A lot of post hits this time. Patrick gets it past the defender, but Soccer was there to meet him.
Basically, just using.
Soccer hits it away. Met by Drew.
Well, I have like a
Takes
big
possession. No boost. Unable to do anything.
Like 10 minutes.
Patrick takes it slow. He goes up. Blocked by G. Met by Drew again. Coyote waiting for it. Doesn't have to. Drew misses the shot. Shot by Patrick hits the post. It's no longer the orange team curse. It's the blue team curse. Drew puts it in. Gets the double tap. Beautiful shot there by Drew. Coyote unable to get there and hit it out of the way. 1-1, 25 seconds to go.
I have one.
Shot right into the orange corner. 100 boost for G. Takes it up. Drew misses. G with the open net. Saved by Patrick. G was in a good position there to get 1 point up. Patrick met him. He's up in the air again. Drew with the open net. A beautiful goal. A beautiful contest there by Drew. Ends up hitting the ball right into the goal. 2 seconds left. 1 point up for the blue team. Can the orange team do something in this last second?
Yes.
It's up. Soccer hits it. G tries to deliver, but it's saved by Drew. And that'll be it. Yet another win
Like an extra on account
for
of
the
that.
blue team. A backwards goal apparently by Drew here.
For some reason, it did work.
Oh, they finally switched teams?
Oh, they switched teams like matches ago.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
my god, I haven't been paying attention.
Yeah.
I have.
It's 9 o'clock.
I'm gonna
already.
go back to my dorm and I'm gonna chug some water. Oh my god.
I get to go home. I live 5 minutes away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So remind me if I do any of these Rocket League ones again on my own that I should bring water.
Absolutely. I think in
I
general,
don't know if
you
I'm gonna be.
When is Rocket League streaming?
I'm pretty sure they do Wednesday nights.
Wednesday nights.
I don't know if I can do that though because I have a marching band.
Yeah.
Well,
think
they start at 8. My marching band ends at 7:10. So we'll see if I can get here in time, but I might be late.
I'm still thinking I'm gonna.
Patrick's in the air. Is saved by G, who takes possession, and it's in the goal. It's off the post. G. He's a real G when it comes to hitting it off the post, honestly.
That's another thing.
G makes a lot of good plays, but as many good plays as he makes, he also constantly is missing. Not to say he's doing bad, he's doing really good.
So you just float straight
Yep.
up.
Back over onto the orange side. G's taking possession, redirects it, hits off the backboard. Soccer tries to put it in, Patrick saves it. Coyote tried to deliver and was unable to. G with it off the wall, Patrick again with the defense. Error, demoed. Drew hits it out of the way, Patrick takes possession. G, shot on goal. Open net, hits it off the post. Forces it in through Patrick. A good sequence there.
That's definitely from the stream.
Lots of saves already.
Oh. I never forgot how to use a stream.
I have one. I'm just trying to see if we find
In the blue corner, Patrick. G goes up for it. Drew's unable to connect. Another quick goal by G. 16-second goal there. Well done by him. Like I said, as many times as he gets goals, as many times as he hits post, he also gets goals. Good showing so far by G, making up for the last couple losses for the orange team. Error and Patrick both committing on the ball there. G hits it right away. Soccer unable to redirect it there. Oh, a beautiful pass by G sends it right into the hands of Soccer. The overcommitting by the blue team leaves them open to the goal there. Blue team needs to find a way to respond. Down 3 goals with 3 minutes remaining. They need to find some way to stop the momentum that the orange team's built here. G taking possession. He has no boost. Nice save
First time ever.
by Soccer. Patrick unable to hit the ball there. Coyote dings it out of the way. Patrick meets it on the ground. Tries to pinch it off his teammate. Doesn't quite work. Drew with the ball now. Error taps it. Patrick doesn't really have the boost to get there. Allowing G to take it right away. But Drew's gonna meet him. Soccer gets demoed by Error. Patrick with possession now. Does not fake out G. Tries to go up the ceiling, gets bumped, unable to do anything. Patrick again trying to take possession. Gets the boost taken from him. He's boostless. He's not able to do anything right now. G is up. He's got an open net. He gets the double tap, and it's another beautiful goal by G.
Oh, the stream deck doesn't work.
Beautiful flip reset into the double tap. That is what you want to see. Beautiful play. The kickoff sends it into midfield. Patrick doesn't have the speed to get to it. He demos Soccer. His teammate gets it in the corner.
What does essentially the stream deck?
Hits it. It's a shot on goal. And G taps it right in for him.
It's like a macro pad.
Oh,
Like you can bind it to like do an action.
The save by error, not enough, as G just puts it right in, right past him. Lots of goals by G this game.
I've seen. I think I've
Into the
seen
blue
some-
corner, Patrick's going up the wall with it. He has the boost. Gets the flip reset, unable to connect with the ball. G hits it right away. It's off the wall. G with another double tap right into the goal. Beautiful, beautiful showing here by G. With the double tap. Tries to go for the ground pinch there. It goes right into the goal. Beautifully done. G, really screaming here this game that he deserves a spot on the team. He really
All right, I
really
forgot
is
to
trying to
try
prove
it.
what he's
Yeah, it
worth.
was a scrim.
He's really putting everything in.
Wait, Overwatch tryouts were.
Last right.
Soccer hits it slowly towards the goal. Patrick's there to meet it. Tries to get a wall pinch, unable to. Coyote hits it away into the midfield.
I have a feeling there might be.
G hits it, takes it slow, gets it past the defender. Patrick is there to save it in the corner.
Just because so far there's only 3 players.
0-6 in favor of the orange team. Blue unable to find a way to answer to this momentous offense put on here by the orange team. Soccer hits it off the post.
Oh, that's
G again, almost another goal.
Valorant and Overwatch.
And it gets blocked by Drew.
Show- and the students that have been smashed.
They leave it for the blue team. Coyote challenges. Coyote again. Soccer taking it off the ceiling. Hits it off the blue defender. Goes for the pinch. Coyote puts a shot on goal. Saved by Patrick. Another hit puts it into the corner, but it hits the wall.
But it is
It
a
does
little
not go
daunting
in.
to get into if you don't know what to do. That's awesome.
It won't matter here what blue does anymore.
Dang, 6-0.
It won't matter anymore. 6 goals from the orange team.
I think
5
with my
goals
experience,
from
some people
G.
I don't want to get involved with
Absolutely
With,
beautiful showing
a smash.
by G.
What they've had their own fair share. of
He's practically
controversy.
demanding that team
Okay.
spot. He's practically screaming at the captain, "Look at what I can do. I deserve to be here."
They were really good.
Beautifully done. Soccer with a good hit off the
They were
kickoff.
floating hard as
Gets it into the corner.
the players they were.
Drew tries to clear it. G meets him. G's in the air. Error. Unable to meet him. Patrick hits it on the ground. Patrick with possession gets
Thinking
blocked.
it might not be a team
Not varsity team,
He's off the ceiling, but he has no boost.
or at least like
Error.
doing like a this.
Keeps it out of his half.
Hopefully that should be better starts up.
Patrick hits it towards Drew.
Get players.
Goes again for it in the corner. Gets blocked off by G. Soccer hitting it towards the other side.
So I think he gives
He hits it. Drew's there to meet it. He hits it off the wall. G! Beautifully done by G there.
So many teams.
Off of that save and off of that hit on the wall. Gets a beautiful tap, and none of the blue team's able to hit it.
Everything is
Beautifully done by G.
Let's see
It's
where
not.
it
We're
goes.
not as big.
Patrick's up in the air. He gets a nice hit off the ground. Sends it into the corner. He's unable to do much else with it. Coyote's there to meet him in the middle. Sends it towards the blue goal, where Error is there to keep it out of the way. Patrick again with the ball.
Which is already more than we've had before. But
Yeah.
Soccer looking at the net.
let's do it.
Drew right in the way. A nice shot by G, but Drew is right there in the way.
Directly.
Patrick and Soccer in a standstill. Saved again by Coyote getting them out of it.
Yeah.
I'm surprised they didn't
G
hit the legends.
unable to get possession of the ball.
Yeah, it kind of.
Blue team shot on goal, saved by Coyote. Again, a good defensive showing by Coyote. Coyote
Dying out.
ends up bumping Error rather than hitting the ball.
So like I guess.
Error is
nobody
taking it off the
communicated
wall.
properly, and then
Met by Soccer.
just
A hit by Patrick puts it right into the goal. An orange team
one, and they weren't
unable to get there and save it.
Until like 2 weeks later. And then they were-
G, unable to get there in
Yeah, they
time.
There was a team, but they had no idea what was going on.
Rolls up midfield. Patrick gets the mid boost. He decides not to go for it. Coyote! A shot off the wall and right into the blue goal.
I don't.
An easy open net shot for Coyote. As she delivers.
Yeah.
Just that Street Fighter's kind of
A great shot by her.
it's niche. It's a big game, but it's still in a way niche because it's a fighting game.
Again, it's in midfield. Soccer hits it. Patrick's there to meet him.
I met some.
Patrick, off the ceiling,
Who there?
hits it in the air. Oh, that was nasty. Beautiful, beautiful showing there. Patrick, the pass to Drew, hits it off the head of Coyote and right into the goal. 2-2. 2 minutes, 48. My voice cracked. We'll ignore that. Error! Passes it to Patrick in the air. Patrick redirects it right into the goal. A quick 12-second goal for the blue team.
Sorry, they are.
Beautiful. Blue team decided they don't want to lose again after their 0-6 loss to the orange team.
Hello, chat.
Back onto the orange half, cleared away. Soccer's there to meet it. Drew meets him with the save. It's back up in the air. It's hit by Coyote. Patrick unable to clear it out of the way, but Error is there to help him.
Oh, maybe. 'Cause I had one stream and then I switched over.
Soccer gets it in the corner. He doesn't have a lot of boost, so he's met immediately by Drew, who's unable to make anything out of the touch. Patrick unable to turn around. Soccer left with an awkward touch by Drew, but keeps it out of the way. Coyote putting it back towards the net. Met by G, but Error is in the way. Soccer gets it off the bounce. And it's a beautiful goal. A little help there from the wall. Patrick in a too awkward of a position to save it. Tied up, 1:56 to go. Set up high and Drew's there to meet it.
Oh, only two, so this.
Drew's going off the wall.
Gotcha.
G's going off the wall. He has no boost, however, he's unable to do anything with it. Soccer starts taking it off the wall. He has 20 boosts. It's not a lot to do anything here, so it's met immediately by Patrick. Tries to get the tap off the wall. G taking possession. Tries to go for a ground pinch, unable to. Coyote tries to go for it, but Drew gets there faster. G redirects it, bounces off the backboard on his side.
That's one of the.
Patrick unable to get there fast enough, unable to put it in.
Sometimes you can't get it back.
1 minute left.
Exactly double that. So it's not. Oh, yeah.
Patrick hits it up into the open field. Drew hits it, unable to redirect it. Saved by Soccer. Pass to Drew, met by the orange team. Patrick, off the ceiling, hits it down to the ground, but he's met by Coyote. It's up high, Error meets it. Soccer with a little tail whip there. G hits the backboard. Coyote decides not to challenge. Blue team completely misses the ball. All of blue team committing to that save there. Up in the air, let's see how long they keep it up for. And immediately touches. Okay, overtime. First overtime we've seen
A while.
with in a while with this specific 3v3 setup, I think.
We didn't have one last time?
No, I think it was 2v2 where it lasted 4 minutes.
Oh God, no! Last game was a 0-6 win for the orange team. That was kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Soccer's with it in the air. Drew meets him, hits the ball away. Back into midfield. Error. Gets possession. It's up. Patrick bounces it off the wall. Everyone fumbling to try to hit it. Eventually, Coyote's able to clear it. Soccer hitting it back towards the blue side. Patrick takes it up. Gets met by G, who ends up on top of him for a minute there. Coyote going off the ceiling. Clears it. Drew meets it. Error off the wall. Drew off the wall. Patrick hits it. Cleared by G. Error. Demoed.
Yeah. Or, like, few people that, that know the
Patrick takes possession. Coyote challenges and gets it.
talking about like the shout message.
He's met by G up in the air. Hits it back towards the ground.
Smash.
Drew knocks it back into the other side.
I wouldn't mind shot passes.
Coyote bumped by Drew. Bumped again by Drew. Or not by Drew. Oh! Drew demoed by G. Soccer taps it up into the air. Coyote dings it into the corner. It goes past her but ends up in the hands of G.
You know what that is?
Tries to redirect it, unable to. Soccer dings it up into the air and right into the hands of the blue team. Patrick hits it back over. Drew meets it in the air. Drew hits it off the corner.
You know that company that I listened to?
Back towards Error, who hits it towards the goal. Soccer's there to meet it. Save from Soccer.
I never thought I'd see one in person.
Wave dash by Patrick. He takes it slow.
So you know that what's inside
Tries to
here,
hand it off to Drew. Unable to.
that this keyboard comes
Error has it on the wall. Soccer's there to meet him. Soccer misses the save, and Error puts it right in above him.
Yeah, it's actually,
A 2-minute
I
overtime.
counted 6 at CCS.
It ends with a missed save.
Man, I'm just going.
Good job.
Not a standing game.
By the blue team.
But it's
Got revenge for that last match.
You know what the SpaceX Zephyrus series is? Yeah, I'm going for the G16.
Yeah, so, what was going on? Yeah,
Whew.
I have one.
2 goals for
Charlie
Patrick
has
there
one
that last
on the
game.
Overwatch team.
4 saves from Drew. That's a pretty good showing by him.
Yeah, yesterday for the game.
Oh.
Also has one.
Looks like we might be finished up here.
And then I know of
Oh,
2
yeah.
or 3 other people
All right,
at CCSU.
we're finished.
Oh, we're done?
Yeah, it looks like we're done.
Alright, let's switch over to the virtual.
I'm gonna be honest.
That was like, I commend you for that.
Yeah,
Doing solo commentary on all that was insane.
That was honestly, I should have brought water.
Yeah.
And like at the end there, my allergies started acting up, so now my nose has gotten suddenly really congested.
Ooh.
So I'm so glad it ended there because I don't think I would have survived for another couple games.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You are.
I started like sniffling at the end of that game there because I was like, I can't breathe out of my nose.
Yeah.
You're a champ.
Oh my god. Listen, this might be what happens every single time if we end up with no other commentators.
Oh, well, Ash was actually supposed to come in today, but
Yeah.
he-
Well, he also doesn't know as much about Rocket League as I do.
fair, but you could still give him some pointers.
I
'Cause
could.
Ash is very vibrant.
Oh.
Let the man in. Sir!
Welcome.
Did I put entertainment?
Yes.
It was very, very interesting.
Yeah.
So,
We're ending it there just because everybody's tired.
I'm tired.
Too long.
You know how much I was talking that whole time?
Yeah, it's already 9:26.
I'm tired.
Yeah.
So, do you have anything to say, Team Captain?
To everybody on stream.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you have to say about how everyone did?
Oh, yeah.
If I were to say, I think everybody did pretty well. You know, we were just having fun for the most part, but I think
Oh,
for
you're not
the
on camera.
oh,
Yeah.
where's
yeah,
the
you can
camera?
get this chair.
It's right there.
My fault.
Yeah.
I would say for everybody's performance, there were some that played better, some that played a bit worse, but I think everything was pretty much what I expected it to be. There were some really good moments, I think, in defense and offense, so I think this semester's going to be pretty fun. I'm excited to compete against all the other universities, so I think, once I build the roster and see who's who goes where, I think we'll have a really good chance this semester. So.
Dude, you gotta let me know what the final roster is, because after watching all that, I'm
Yeah.
really curious on what your picks are gonna be.
Yeah, I know.
He looks like a big contender.
No, that game before the last one, the 06,
06 one.
literally 5 goals for G. That was insane. Every 2
Yeah, I
seconds, I was
know.
like, a goal from G.
I know.
Oh my
I know.
god, that match was actually insane.
G's looking huge.
Yeah, I
on the
know.
team.
I think there's some really good contenders, especially compared to last semester. We didn't really
Yeah.
play last semester, but we played in a tournament. So-
Everyone really had their moments.
Yeah,
a lot
I
of
think-
players had a lot of really good moments.
Exactly. I don't think
Everyone
anybody
kinda
was
had their-
like lacking like somewhere where it was.
Everyone
like,
kind of had their game. You
Yeah,
know?
it wasn't like one person just playing the best out of everybody else. I think everybody
Yeah.
showed something. So
Everyone kind of had their own game to shine. It was very entertaining to watch.
Yep.
It was a lot to commentate for.
Yeah, I could assume. Oh, thank you for that.
Of course.
And thank you guys for watching, whoever is watching. And yeah, that's it. It's a wrap.
I'll hopefully be back here for the rest of your
Rest of the
games
games?
for commenting them. You're gonna be playing, so
Perfect.
you're gonna need someone to commentate.
100%.
So, thank you all for joining. Had a good time with some very entertaining games, and see you all next time.
Just make sure you.
Goodbye.